Hey everybody, this is Calvin Logan back again, back at the happiness place, the Logan Power Show. I know you just had Dr. Taylor on. He was going through a lot of dialogue, a lot of information he gave us, a lot of knowledge. Well, we're getting even more excited because we have a new phenomenon. Mrs. Cordelia Johnson. Yes, Mrs. Cordelia Johnson for the PC World LLC. JerseyForDogs.com. You heard me right. Jersey for Dogs. Yes, for your dog, your poodle, your chihuahua. Yes, for your husky. Yes, the teams. NBA, NFL, Major League Baseball, NASCAR. I got the CEO in the building. Mrs. Johnson, how you doing today, man?
I'm fine. How are you?
Good. How's everything?
Everything's great.
Good. I see you got a great website. And like I said, Jersey for Dogs. Tell me about it. What came with that idea, Jersey for Dogs? How that came to you about?
Well, I considered everybody loves their pets. So,
Okay.
you know, there's an industry out there for people wanting to clothe their dogs and have them looking cute. So I figured, well, let's try that and see how it goes. So.
Okay. Well, like I say, definitely we understand the importance of a dog. Dog's our best friend.
Yes.
Definitely, dog is our best friend. So for how you been like with business right now, are you more geared towards anyone can actually put it on for their dog, or you're trying to do it for like certain players or coming through, or just anybody can just get on the website and buy something for me?
Anybody can get on the website.
Gotcha.
Just go directly to the website and place an order, and we'll get your order processed, and things will start from there.
Gotcha. You see that, folks? Jersey for Dogs. JerseyForDogs.com. It's on your screen. It'll have the information for you, how to get in contact with Miss Johnson. You have any kind of questions, answers. Hey, you may tell Miss Johnson, hey, what about the college teams? What about my team? Hey, me, I'm a Trojan fan. Hey, like I said, don't hate. USC Trojans. Now, like I said, NBA, I'm a big-time Laker fan. Go Lakers. Hey, Kobe, let's do it this year, brother. Come on, get it done. NFL, I'm a big-time 49ers fan. Colin Kaepernick, my man. You was my man, okay? In Major League Baseball, I'm into my Dodgers, LA. Home, born and raised. That's what I'm talking about. We're going to do it this year. I need a title so I can get my hat ready, get my jersey going on. We're going to do it, okay? That's my team. So, but NASCAR, like I said, NASCAR, unfortunately with NASCAR, hey, I like them all. So, hey, you got to make me understand. So, for instance, when people go on your website and they want to get something for their dog, now, is your size for any type of size dog can get it?
I have a sizing chart
Okay.
that allows you to measure your dog and
Okay.
come up with the correct size. So
Okay.
we shouldn't have a problem in that area.
Okay, got you. So business is doing well for you right now? Everything's going good?
It's a little slow, but hopefully it will pick up. And since it's football season, so everybody is on the bandwagon for football. So I'm hoping that this will be a great end of the year. Kick off pretty well.
Got you. Well, I'll tell you what. This is what we're going to do for you. If you watch this show, tweet us at The Logan Power Show. Facebook, The Logan Power Show. If you just watch this show, you get on her website and you order, let us know. What we're going to do is, for every order, this is for every order within the week that does purchase her materials, every order, 10% we'll give to you, to your business. How does that sound?
That's impressive.
That's impressive. 10% now.
Very impressive.
So, like I said, for every dollar is 10 cents. So come on now. This is the Power Up Week. We call it the Power Up Week. So every order that she purchases is going to let me know. So you got to flood them gates now. Flood those gates. Flood them in. I'm telling you, this week, purchase it. Every order we make, 10% will go to the company. The company has something to do with it. They may want to empower other people, maybe kids, something like that. So we want to make sure that you have the best business possible, that people come from the north, south, east, and west to flood your website so you can get something done. So definitely going to let me know how many people you got now.
Definitely.
Like I said, and like I said, you got to let me know now. You got to touch me on the Facebook, tweet, say, Calvin, I did it. She can let me know so that we can definitely encourage her and encourage the business, because like I said, it's phenomenal, it's great. And like I said, matter of fact, how about this? Let's do this here. I tell you what, what's the best order week you ever had?
It was back in June.
June. What was that? How many you had order-wise?
I had 4 orders.
Four. I tell you what, this is what we're gonna do. I tell you what, if you purchase an order, or if you're the one to say, hey, I've been on the website, I ordered one. If you order one, I'll buy one. How about that? So if you got 4 people who order, I'll buy an extra 4, and you can donate. We can donate that to somebody else who has a dog, something like that, to help and empower people. How's that sound?
That sounds great.
That sounds great. So like I said, remember, if you order this week, you get something. Hey, you order, let me know, and I'll purchase one personally. What we'll do is the Logan Power Show, we'll have that given to someone who has a dog, find out what size they are, so that we have everything in power for your show. But like I said, so right now, have you ever thought about the college teams maybe possible?
I'm thinking about that, but I was just hoping that things would pick up with the professional.
Sure.
And then I would go back and kind of integrate some of the college teams.
Well, definitely, you should always think about college. I think college is a great phenomenon, something to think about. I know you guys are blowing the water away regards to your pro sports. Definitely, if anyone's watching, all the pro teams, hey, get in touch with this lady. The NFL, Roger Goodell, Commissioner, Mr. Smith, I guess Mr. Silver, come on now, let's go, get it done. Mr. Seelig, I know you're leaving, but hey, contact her, NASCAR Commissioner. Get in contact with her. Like I said, we're going to have a good time. If you own a team, hey, Magic, the Dodgers, get something for the team. Come on now. Hook this lady up. We're going to take care of her today, all right? So we're going to make sure that we just flood your business. We're going to have a good time. But anything else you have besides the website that you're doing, anything in particular you have in mind, any other passions that you have besides this?
No, I'm just kind of concentrating on this right now.
Concentrating on this.
Yes, I want to get it up and going, and then, I can branch out a little bit more later.
Okay, gotcha. So how far you want to make it like a worldwide thing? You want to make it to the...
Oh, yes, most definitely.
Gotcha. So you got a lot of family support doing this business?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Okay. Unfortunately, I have a cat and not a dog, but that's the way things go sometimes.
Oh, Miss Johnson, you need to buy yourself a dog. Now, like I said, we need to buy a dog. Now, that's me. What you do? I need you to tweet me now at the Logan Power Show. I need you to tweet me on Facebook. Text me. Like I said, hit us up, please, on Facebook. Tell us what Miss Johnson should buy as a dog. Now, me, I'm a Husky fan. I love Huskies. I had a Husky back in the time. I love a Husky. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put the Dodgers one on, because we still in the season for the Dodgers. The next thing you know, I'm going to put on, the next thing I'm going to put on my 49ers. I'm a big 49ers fan now. Then when my Lakers start playing, I'm going to put the Lakers on there too. And then like for NASCAR, I don't know. Like I said, I'm Jimmy Johnson. That's my man. I'm going to go with Jimmy Johnson on this one. So I'm going to get a Jimmy Johnson. I'm going to get my Jimmy Johnson on, okay? And then we're going to put the dog in a nice little car, the little convertible, and go riding around. Dog shooting the hoop, hitting the baseball. We're going to have some fun. Scoring a touchdown. Hey, we'll have a lot of fun. But like I said, though, definitely, for right now, if you see somebody, like say for like yourself, you got a passion, they want to start a business, like just how you did, what are some hurdles that you can say could encourage someone to say, they're going to face it? They say they want to start their own business. What's some things they got to deal with, you think?
You'll have a lot of people that tell you that, nah, that probably won't work, or things will be very slow to start with. So definitely don't give up. If you're passionate and you have a dream, you have to be persistent.
Okay.
So definitely. You got to hang in there.
Gotcha. Well, like I said, definitely, faith is one of the biggest things in business. That's a lot of times people don't really want to tell you that, but that's one of your biggest things. You got to believe it yourself. You have to believe it's going to work. Faith without works is dead. That's, definitely a biblical term. Fight for what you believe in. Feel that you can overcome anything. Right. Just like, the NBA, when they started, back in the 50s. No one would have thought a ball and a hoop would be a $1 billion industry. Pigskin with a football. You know, when they started back in the in the 40s, you would think, you know, pigskin with a football. You think the value on a football, pretty much, you know, you would say that's a $1 billion industry. When baseball started for over 100+ years, you know, no one would have thought a bat and a ball would be that much powerful. NASCAR, one of your biggest industries out there. Driving a car around 200+ laps, people would think like, oh my gosh, you know, you would say like, man, that's boring. But hey, it's an exciting sport. You get 50 to 100,000 people for NASCAR, 50 to 60,000 people on a football field, 20+ thousand coming to a basketball game, 20,000 maybe coming to a baseball event, maybe even more than that. So, you know, people have dreams, you know, and like I said, you got to believe your dream. So for you, who was your biggest inspiration when you thought about, you know, I'm going to become successful?
Oh, I don't know. I just...
Got to have somebody. Someone, like, say, somebody inspired you to become, like, I want to be great. I am Mrs. Johnson. I'm going to be great.
Yeah, I'll just say Magic Johnson right now. Or, yeah.
Okay, Magic Johnson. What was it about Magic Johnson that intrigued you? Say, you know, and I was inspired by him. What was it about Magic Johnson?
He had a lot of hurdles to overcome, and you know, he kept right on and overcame, and he is where he is today. You know, he's a powerful person.
Okay, definitely. Have you read his book about business?
No, I haven't.
Definitely, it's a good read to get. Definitely something you may want to look into investing in. He talks about businesses. You know, for me, Los Angeles, California, I remember when he finally came into the community. Magic Theaters in Crenshaw. That was one of the biggest things. People say, you know, never in our neighborhood we have a good theater, something that we could have. TGI Fridays. I remember when he had the Starbucks, and if you want to sit down in La Cienega, people who know that I am, I remember when he had that whole block, and people, it was like crowded. You know, people getting a cup of coffee and going to eat, and you know, it's phenomenon. But you think like now he's on the baseball team, he owns a whole bunch of businesses, he helps a lot of people. So pretty much he's a big time person that wants to build with the community. So that's great. You have someone that truly has inspired you. And like I said, Magic, definitely come on to the show. Tweet us. You know, we want to encourage you to come on to our show so that you can, Ms. Johnson can get a chance to meet you. And we also be encouraged with you. But like I said, we're about to go to commercial break. We'll be right back. We're back on the Logan Power Show. Yes, I am back. We are fired up. I have Miss Cordelia Johnson in the building for the jerseyfordogs.com website. It has been a pleasure you coming on to the show. Like I said, anything we can do to help you, we're here to help you any way possible. And for those who have dreams, you gotta want to go for it. Don't let nobody discourage you. Remember, it's all about what you believe. Doesn't matter if it goes to the left, to the right. People can always talk bad about you. But you got to believe it yourself. Death and life is in the power of the tongue. So I believe, we all believe, that this is going to be a phenomenal business for you. You're going to be very busy.
Oh, yes.
And then when you're very busy, we're going to come to the show. It's like Miss Johnson blew up. She came onto this show, and she blew up, and I encourage all business owners. I don't care what you got, if it's small, big, medium, large. You know, if you got 100 employees, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, come on to the show. We got thousands upon thousands of viewers who are watching this show right now. You never know who's watching. It could be your breakthrough. So I encourage everybody to come onto this show. Let's hear the dream. Let's hear the vision. So we can make a successful partnership. That's what we want to do. But for us, like for you, when you're talking about your business and what you wanted to do, for those who are watching right now and they're at their particular starting point, or sort of their crossroad, what can you say to them right now to say maybe to encourage them or something that they need to do? If they have a vision, what are the steps they need to do to actually say they want to start something?
Get out there. Education is power. Just find out, and you keep searching and searching, and eventually you come up with the right connections. And you know, you have to weed out the wrong ones, of course, but there's positive influence out there and information, and just go for it.
Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. But who was your connection? Who did you connect with that was a big help to you?
I just kept getting on the internet, reaching out, and I finally came up with people contacting me. So,
Okay.
you know, like I said, you can't go with everybody that contacts you, but, you know, you have to find out about them and then proceed from there.
Okay, gotcha. So pretty much you came persistent. Is it more of like, say for instance, you know, I want to start a business, I want to get involved. Is social media a route? Like, you know, like the LinkedIn's, the Facebooks, Twitter, is that a better route to go, or just go knocking on doors? How was it for you when you were...
Well, putting your name out there, and then social media, you have people out there that look into you and say, okay, you have a dream, well, what do you think about this? So you'll have all kind of inspirations or people trying to contact you and talk you into something, but you kind of have to narrow it down and not go such a broad spectrum. You have to, you know, focus in on one particular thing.
Okay.
And do that, and start small and keep growing.
Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. So pretty much, you know, getting a strong foundation, writing the vision down, getting a strong budget, not overextending your means. Those are the type of things. Don't overextend your means now. Please don't overextend your means. Please don't. I made plenty of my mistakes overextending my means. Trust me. So when you're looking at someone right now, trust me, I made plenty of mistakes. Not coming at you like, yeah, I'm just the perfect person possible. They made them all. The Donald Trumps, the Bill Gates, the Warren Buffetts, the Carlos Hado Slims. Do not let the billionaires and millionaires fool you. Everyone has made at least a mistake in their lives. No one here is perfect. It's how you rebound. That's what they don't teach you. It's how you rebound when you make a mistake, how I rebound, how I overcome it. You know, people have been bankrupt but still made it become a millionaire. People have lost homes and got 10 more. People have lost this business but had made another business. But like I said, this is a great chance for you to start your own. Hey, think about it. Write your vision down. Hey, tweet us. Tell us about what you want to do. We'll get you on the show. But like I said, we got Ms. Johnson here. This business right here is going to be successful. Trust me. It will be successful. For all of those who are watching, thank you again for coming to Logan Power Show. My name is Calvin Logan. I appreciate you, Ms. Johnson. We appreciate you coming on to this show. Let us know again, and definitely tell us about your success. For all those, again, for coming on, we appreciate from the bottom of my heart. Thank you to the Logan Power Show. My name is Calvin Logan. You have a blessed day.